Hello, my good friends of YouTube. I wanted to come and update you on my oxycodone problem. It seems that I have had more of a response to this video than any other video I've ever released, which this is a more controversial subject. Okay, you might be wondering why I'm using this little filter here. Let me explain. I just got out of the hospital from using too much opiates, and my potassium level dropped to almost zero. My enzyme level over 5,500, when, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be between 300 and 500. And so I was going to get a lower dose to try to taper myself off, and they have to give you what they call medical clearance first. So they take your blood and they take your pee, and when the doctor came back, when I heard him say, "I'm gonna have to admit you," of course I'm like, what the fuck? So he starts to explain to me, "Kevin, your heart is failing, there's muscle mass in your blood, and your enzyme levels are blah blah blah, and it's supposed to be this, and there's muscle mass in there's muscle tissue in your bloodstream, and we need to do an EKG immediately." And then shortly after I got admitted, they put all these things on my chest, and what they would put on a woman for an ultrasound, and put it over my heart, and it was like really cool. At the same time, it was really scary because I didn't know what the hell was going on. And but it came out okay. What ended up happening that I figured out was that I took too much oxycodone at once. Because if you're an oxycodone user, or an oxycodone user, you're going to, at some point or either all of the time, abuse the drug. Okay? It's gonna happen eventually. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a 73-year-old granny and you get started out with 5 milligram Percocets. You're gonna end up with something stronger. You're gonna end up taking, it's gonna end up going, "Oh well, this time I guess I'll just take 2 since I'm hurting so much worse. And I'm hurting so bad today, I'm gonna take 3." And that's how it starts. It's a dangerous pattern is what it is. And I thank God, yes, I'm a believer in God, I thank God so much for showing me the light, for showing me that this can kill me. It's not a joke. It's not, I needed it for the pain, but I have to admit, sometimes I would abuse it to get a high. And I can't see any oxycodone user who hasn't done it. Same for hydrocodone or any opiate. Abuse could be considered just using it like double dosing. That one time is abuse. Or taking 4 pills in a day when you're only supposed to take 3. That's abuse. Don't do that. It says take it 3 times a day, take it 3 times a day. Actually, in my humble opinion, I would tell everyone to stay away from opioid treatment. There are other methods, trust me. Do not get involved. Get acupuncture. Get what they call a TENS unit. It goes onto any part of your body just about. It sends electroshocks, it kind of like numbs the part of your body, and it lasts for quite a while. But you don't feel like the tingly numb. It's just like it's like a warm sensation, kind of like a Bengay patch would do. If you guys have Bengay patches out there, it's just slap it like on your shoulder, something like that. That was a horrible cough. And just as I do it, I light a cigarette. Oh shit, that looks so cool. Breathing smoke out in this filter. By the way, the reason I look like this, I don't know if I mentioned it because I'm like still flabbergasted and out of my mind. but it looks like death to me, and that's what I felt like. So that's the scoop. That's the update. I want to thank everybody who has responded. I printed out all of your responses and I'm keeping them with me. Reason being is because it's great to know that someone can have such a great support team and you've never even met these people. You know, I don't know if you guys are, if the same people are going to watch this video or not. If you are, thank you. Maybe you subscribed, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're out there and you've given me support and given me advice and, you know, told me this and that and the third, you know, pointing me in directions and giving me options and telling me your own personal life stories and, you know, just private things, you know, to a total stranger, it means a lot. It means a whole lot. And I can't thank you enough, because from the bottom of my heart, it really means a lot. And I wouldn't have a heart if it wasn't for some of your suggestions, because some of you were like, maybe you need to go to the hospital and get checked out, maybe you need to go to detox, maybe you need to do that. Okay, update on detox. I'm not exactly detoxing. What I am doing though, excuse me, that's horrible, I'm so sorry. What I am doing is the doctor has agreed to give my medication to my mother. So I am cutting down 5 milligrams at a time every 2 weeks. He said this method usually works pretty well. Also, in the meantime, I know a lot of you said don't use clonidine or methadone or something, but I'm using clonidine, 0.2 milligrams, I think. I don't know if that's a strong dose or a weak well, I can't get any lower than 0.1, so I don't know. But hey, you know what? That shit's actually kind of strong. Sorry for my hair. I just woke up and had the notion to share this with you guys. But yeah, it's working pretty good, because working pretty well. Excuse me. My grandmother would kill me. My great grandmother, she would if she heard me say working pretty good. She was like this grammar freak. You know, if I said, you know, if I was like 6 years old, I'm like, I don't got none. She's like, I don't have any. I'm like, okay. But anyway, grammar correction completed. I just wanted to give you guys a short update. Like I said, I know I'm rambling on, so I'm gonna stop this. But again, I cannot say, I cannot put into words what it means to me that, you know, I have on the plus side of 70 emails from you guys, and you don't even know me. So, you know, the fact that you take the time out of your day to come, you know, try and take care of me, it really means a lot. It really does. And if anyone else new sees this video, you need to go back and watch the other one, Oxycodone Addiction. But that's about it, really. And, you know, I love you guys. We got a good support team going on. Now maybe it would be my destiny to help someone else. Return the favor. What is that movie called? Pay It Forward? Yeah, I'm going to pay it forward. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'll give you guys some more updates as to how I'm doing. And I taper down 5 more milligrams. I'm on 15 milligrams oxycodone right now, 3 times a day. I'm going to taper down to 10 in just about a week or so. So, you'll probably get an update then, if you care. Anyway, alrighty. I'll talk to you guys later.